Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning back in. Today I'm going to be covering the best, and I mean the best and most entertaining variety of attacks from the war, the friendly war between the Boston Tea Party and 1001 Crew. Now 1001 Crew are good friends of ours and we had an absolute blast, guys. There's 82. The total destruction spread was only 0.73%. So it was a very clutch war. I believe they failed to 2-star one of our Town Hall 11s. We failed to 3-star one of their Town Hall 10s. So it's very close. So let's go straight into the very first attack of this recap. A Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11, 2-star attempt. And guys, it was absolutely insane. So bring on the attack. Here we go, guys. We get Eric Kiefer versus 911 Porsche C2, and Eric Kiefer's coming at this base with a baby gobo, golems and bowlers. But guys, look at his beautiful use of the baby dragons, creating this funnel. He's going to be entering the base from the southeastern side, probably about 7:30. No, I'm sorry, 4:30 on the clock. He's going to be coming in on that Grand Warden compartment, but look at this baby dragon working on the cannon. He's got to get this barracks down, otherwise the bowlers are going to get absolutely distracted, and he gets it down with perfect timing, guys. Baby dragon takes out the barracks. The golems are tanking. He drops his king, his queen, his client castle bowlers, and then a whole mess of bowlers. He's held on to a handful of baby dragons for extra percentage, and guys, he is gunning right for that town hall. Look at that. One jump heading in. He's already softened up that town hall with that earthquake spell. He's got a heal, a raid spell on the core, those bowlers everywhere. Free spell on that multi-targeting inferno, the queen and the Tesla. Clan Castle come out. He wrecks that town hall. He's already at 44%. No big deal there. He's going to wreck through. Popped Queen's special ability. 2-star already. Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 11, 2-star. Exactly what you want out of your Town Hall 10s if you're going to be gunning for CWL style attacking. And now, guys, he's got a golem in front of his queen. He's got his king that's just got shot down. But he's got baby dragons collecting percentage all over the base. Now, the queen is sitting pretty because she's going to work on that X-bow. The golem did pop, but the queen took up that X-bow just now. There we go. So he's got all the time in the world, guys. A 75+% 2-star on a Town Hall 11 is absolutely incredible in the Town Hall 10 versus 11. If you get anything over 60%, you did incredible, and Eric Kiefer is going to pull out a 78% 2-star on this Town Hall 11. And all he did, guys, he had a perfect funnel, and he used his spells and his special abilities perfectly, guys. And without fail, Eric Kiefer grabs an incredible 2-star on 911 Porsche. Now, moving on, now we're going to talk about 3 stars, Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. Now, Chunosaurus going in against Vengeance. He's using the Dragloon, a couple of baby dragons, and he lured that clan castle with a single goblin, so a very efficient lure. Drops a single poison spell, a single baby dragon, and a few wizards, and he's going to clean up all these HP and all these DPS clan castle troops, the baby dragons, guys. So a single baby dragon, some wizards, cleans it up, no big deal. Now notice his base design. It's one of those lopsided bases. He's got the clan castle, he's got all 4 air defenses, and he's got both heroes all on the southeastern side of the base. So what he's going to do is he's going to use his heroes, a handful of wizards, to take out all 4 of these air defenses. Now notice the king took out one, that wizard's going to take out another, the queen's working on another. That'll be 3 down here in just a second. Now, the wizard did redirect, going to take out that cannon. Not sure why it redirected, but he's going to take out that cannon. Now he's going to take out the air defense. And now, guys, he's going to deploy a whole mess of dragons, guys. These dragons are going to go. They're going to take out that queen. No big deal. Now, his queen is going to pop her special ability, not because she's in trouble, but because the dragons are in trouble. Watch this. Special ability takes out the cannon, then takes out the air defense because he does not want those dragons to absorb the damage from the air defense. So now he's got a ton of dragons. He deployed his balloons for defense sniping and rage spell down in that core, guys. He has absolutely nothing to worry about. All the air defenses are down and the dragons are alive and well, guys. The balloons coming in from the north, that one balloon absorbed like 6 air bombs at once. It was insane. Guys, his queen is still pretty much full health. She just absorbed a giant bomb. No big deal. He's got a Tesla farm to deal with. His balloons are going to take care of that. And look at the clutch action on these balloons, guys. They're going to come back around. The essence of the rage spell still sitting there, and he's going to wipe out this Expo. If he had not done that, this raid would have gone a lot differently, but that Expo drops, no big deal, and now the balloons are going to come hang out with this corner Tesla. Now we'll speed up the replay just for fun and watch as the Tesla drops. He had a handful of dragons and his queen still alive. A dominating Dragaloon 3-star for Chunosaurus. Now, moving on down the list, guys, we have got a Gobo Wee Wee, or Go Wee Wee Bo. We got golems, witches, wizards, and the bowlers in the clan castle. So guys, look at this. He's got his funnel being established on the south. He's got a few wizards. He's actually got his witch helping with the funnel as well. He's got a couple of golems and the corner. So we got both corners being well funneled right now. He's going to be jumping everything in to that large compartment right there. So he's going to jump them into 3 of the wizard towers, both the Expos, and he doesn't care about the air defenses. He's not using an air attack, but he's got his bowlers in right now, his king, his queen. He's got his witches. He's got a rage spell down. They're going to go and they're going to gun toward that clan castle. He's going to jump them into that clan castle compartment, which contains both of the enemy heroes. He's ignoring, for the most part, that enemy lava hound, because if you can keep yourself from popping that lava hound, you're actually in better shape. Unfortunately, his queen is locked onto it, so she's going to struggle a little with that, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. There goes that hound. It pops. He's got his heal spell down. His king is working. They've got that Tesla farm. Now, notice at the very top, see that mortar way up there? He dropped a single balloon on that mortar up there. This is absolutely gorgeous, because he's going to kill that mortar. It's going to keep some stuff funneled in toward. It's going to keep that golem funneled in toward the base. Now that balloon absorbs an air bomb, the balloon's going to go take out that cannon. Already the balloon has made some crazy progress. That golem is trying to go outside the base toward that cannon. No, not a good plan, guy. All right, so he takes out 2 full defenses with one balloon. Now it did its job. All right, it's gone. Now he's got a ton of witches working on that one cannon. That one cannon was completely overdone. Could not do anything against all those skeletons, and they're going to completely overcome this base, guys. Just a flood of skeletons. Even the king and the queen still alive. Dominating performance by Q-Tech on the Prodigy in this Town Hall 9 attack. Now, moving on, we've got Squirtle. He's going to be using Gobo Lalo. So this was the biggest meta for a long time at the Boston Tea Party, was Gobo Lalo. Golems, bowlers, lava hounds, and balloons. And guys, we have seen a decrease in Gobo Lalo attacks because of the emergence of different strategies, because of the changes in the balancing that was released last week. We've seen witches out of nowhere. We've seen a lot more hogs, especially at lower level town halls. So let's just check this out. He's got his golem going in. The queen is busy on the golem. He's got a group of bowlers, completely destroyed that queen. Clan castle's been lured. Poison spell in the clan castle. Golem is still tanking. Bowlers, king, queen, everybody working on everything. Baby dragon settling up that very nice funnel. Now he's got 4 air defenses. 3 of them are within reach of that queen. So let's see how many of those air defenses he can take out. And that's 1 air defense. He's going to work on the second. There's a second air defense, and guess what, guys? That is right. He's going to take out 3 air defenses with his kill squad. That's always the goal, guys. That ground kill squad of bowlers and golems and whatnot are going to go in. They're going to take out as many of the air defenses as possible. He actually had 2 lava hounds for 1 air defense. He didn't even need to deploy his second hound. Now, unfortunately, this was a fresh 3-star for Squirtle, so he did very well. But he sent his hound directly into a sweeper. So this was the one moment in the raid where I wasn't sure what was going on. He also has a Tesla farm. He didn't quite tank with that lava hound, but because all the air defenses are down, that lava hound's going to survive no matter what. It's all good, you know. He goes ahead and hastes those balloons in. They take out the Teslas. They take out the air defense. The big group with the hound are going to take out that X-bow right there. Then the last archer tower drops, and that is it for the air targeting defenses. So he, even though it was a little bit shady, in the middle of the raid, the beginning, the kill squad was amazing, and then obviously it was an overkill because he still has a hound that's still alive as well. So very nicely done, Squirtle, with the Gobo Lalo against Badman. Bad man. All right, guys, so moving on. Now we're going to get into more of the ground tactics. 3 attacks in a row. These are amazing. Juboy John on Sasuke. He's using a stoned hobo, which is 3 golems and hogs and bowlers. Okay, so he's got his funnel being established right now. Minions, see those minions down there? Beautiful way to establish a funnel. He's got his golems on the bottom and on the top, wizards behind. His funnel is beautiful as he establishes this or gets this attack started. So there's his 3rd golem. He drops a wall breaker just to make sure everything's gonna be all right. He drops the rest of his wall breakers. They're gonna break into the base. He's gonna use his golems and his queen. Where is his king at? There's his king. His king and his bowlers and his queen. Take out the enemy heroes and the enemy clan castle. And then his hogs are going to decimate the base, guys. Watch this. So he jumps in. He's going in toward the center of the base, taking out that moated or that island X-bow. He's got a lot of defenses on the outside. The hogs are kind of coming in on defenses that are distracted right now, all on the left-hand side of the base, and they're going to work the way around the base clockwise. He's got his king still in. He's got a ton of bowlers still alive. His queen is still alive. He's already wrecked half the base, guys, and his hogs are just getting started. He poison spells on that skeleton trap up there. Giant bomb, but the hogs absorb it like a man. Absorb it like a man, like a beast. And now, guys, the hogs are doing all the work, guys. Heal spell down on the wizard tower. The wizard is busy anyway. The hogs were completely healed up, ready to take on the 2nd wizard tower. Another heal spell's dropped as well. That outside Tez is a little scary, but it's no big deal because the queen walks up and she takes out that back end cannon. The hogs are going to take out this Tesla, no problem. So Juboy John, it appears that he snuck through this 3-star with only 3 hogs that survived the attack. They also ran over a giant bomb, but at this point, guys, the 3-star was imminent. He still had his king, his bowlers, and his queen still alive. A dominating performance by Juboy John with a couple of heal spells. Now the next stone hobo, again, 3 golems, hogs, and bowlers. The next one is an attack where No Surrender doesn't even use a heal spell on his hogs. Now, that may sound nuts to you, but look at this. So first of all, he drops a single balloon. He takes out that outlier mortar, which would have distracted a golem. He's going to send in a hog. It's going to do most of the damage on this mortar. I'm not sure if he wanted, obviously he wanted that mortar to drop without using a second hog, but he drops a second hog, takes out the mortar, and then he makes a lure. So watch this. Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, and Witch. He lured the entire clan castle with that hog as it was dying. Very nicely done. 2 golems down. He's going to set up his funnel now, and another golem down on the other side. He's got to set up the other funnel, but look at this. Look at it way up there at the top. He's got his balloon, takes out that 3rd mortar, so no distracting defense on the outside. His funnel is set up real well. He's already jumped into the base, so he is soaking up so much DPS by those golems. His king, his queen coming in now. The bowlers coming in late. Yep, he needed that cannon on the bottom to go down. But look, guys, he also needs that air defense. Okay, I was about to say, if that air defense doesn't go down, those bowlers are going to start going toward that army camp on the far right-hand side of the base. But perfect timing on No Surrender's part. He's going to take out the base very, very cleanly. Rage spell dropped right there. He's got bowlers. He's got golems all raged right now. And he jump spells into the queen compartment. His queen just wrecked everything. He's got hogs up there. Now, remember what I said. Hogs are not going to get heal spelled at all during the entire raid. How in the world did he do this? I have no idea. His kill squad, his king, queen, bowlers, golems, etc. did so much work, guys. And he was smart enough to deploy his hogs to where the defenses that he was killing were for the most part, distracted. And look at that crew of hogs still alive, even though he didn't heal a single hog. Beautiful attack, guys. Beautiful. No Surrender. 1690. That was beautiful, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And he takes out the cleanup. He cleans up very, very nicely for the 3-star. So shout out to No Surrender for that. J-Stir, thank you, sir, for that defense. Now moving on, guys. Another stoned hobo, Lieutenant Lopez. This was another of those incredible hog attacks where he does not, or nobody ever heals a hog. Again, I cannot believe it because that's the only way I've ever known how to use hogs. You got to heal them. Well, let's see how he does it. So first of all, he puts his golems down. He's got everything nicely distracted. He actually dropped a couple of hogs to take out these defenses on the outside, that wizard tower going down. He's also got wizards nicely funneling everything up. Here in a minute, he's going to, and he triggered a giant bomb with those couple of hogs, kind of like a scout for hogs. It was very nice. Now he's dropped a few wall breakers. Both the golems going to go into the base, so he's already starting up nicely. And a third golem and his king and his queen are going to come straight in. Notice his funnel is beautiful. His bowlers have nowhere to go, especially because that king took out that archer tower. His bowlers have literally nowhere to go but where he wants them, and that's in the core, because watch this. Heal spell. And rage spell probably here. There it is, rage spell. Heal, rage, and jump. Guys, those bowlers do all kinds of work. There is a jump spell, sending the kill squad into the core to take out the enemy heroes, guys. He's already taking out the enemy clan castle. Now, guys, his hogs are coming in from the north. Everything is distracted on the king and the bowlers right now. The hogs are pretty much going to have free reign to those defenses. His queen is still going to step up nicely. Golem's tanking for the queen. The bowler takes out that Tesla. The hogs take out that other defense. The wizard tower is going to drop like a rock. The bomb tower is a little scary, though, because he drops that bomb at the end and those hogs are not healed. No heal spell on the hogs. And look at that, guys. Queen special ability pops, gets rid of the last defense, and he's got a crew of hogs still alive. A beautiful 1, 2, 3 step stoned hobo attack. Beautiful attack for Lieutenant Lopez. And whoa, Chazelador. Nicely done as well, sir. But anyway, so that was a beautiful attack, guys. One of the attacks that I'm definitely going to be emulating with my new Town Hall 9. Now, we got one more replay to show you guys, and it is Mighty Clasher and on K-Rog. Look at that, guys. A 16 rank hike. He's gonna hit up 16 ranks with a Penta La Lune. Yes, I just said Penta La Lune. He uses a hound and a few balloons. He's going to establish a wonderful funnel, takes out an air defense, and he lures the clan castle of all the air targeting troops. Now he's going to allow his pups to do their work. You'll let the pups die, and then he's going to start his king on the bottom and his queen. Now his king with the poison spell is going to wipe out these enemy clan castle troops. He's also going to drop a balloon on that corner Tesla here in a moment. His baby dragon's helping out right down there too. You gotta have the backup. All right. So the king died. His queen's working on everything. Enemy clan castle dropping down now. This actually gets very, very close. Okay, very close. The balloon is walking up, or floating. Balloons don't walk. The balloon's floating up, does a little damage to the queen, but not much. The queen's special ability is pop. She takes out the cannon. She takes out the enemy queen just at the last second. Now he's got 3 air defenses left, and he's got 4 hounds, one being in the clan castle, and that one's dropped right there. So now he's dropping right in the face of the sweeper. When I saw this replay, I was like, dude, how in the world did he pull this off? Like, how in the world did he pull out the 3-star? He drops his hounds. He went right in the face of these sweepers, both of them. Haze spell down. He's got his pups doing some work as well. Heal spell, because all those balloons are kind of near wizard towers, so healing will keep them alive. And his final hound has been dropped to tank for that Tesla farm. And guys, I don't know how he did it, but he powered through the base. All he's got left is a single archer tower, or air defense. Totally different, air defense, and his balloons come at the exact moment, the perfect moment. Rage spell down, and he wrecks all the defenses. Again, I'm gonna have to watch that replay 3 or 4 times before I completely understand how that worked. But the beauty is Penta La Lune, guys. We haven't heard the words Penta La Lune in war in how long? And Mighty Clasher pulls it off in a war that was this weekend. So beautiful attack by Mighty Clasher. K-Rog, shout out to you, my friend. And just a gorgeous attack, guys. So that's going to wrap up all the recaps, all the replays for this war. BTP versus 1001 crew, 82-82. The clans both brought it. It was super close. It was clutch down to the end. Some frustrations on both sides were apparent as some of our bases absorbed 5-6 attacks. Some of their bases did the same. And in the end, BTP took the victory. But shout out to 1001 crew for being awesome, good buddies of ours. And shout out to all the guys at BTP for bringing it as well. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the variety of the different strategies. I wanted to show off what the current meta for especially Town Hall 9 is right now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let us know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not joining the Klaus family. And as always, guys, I'll see y'all again next time.